Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in 1994, Jan Karen, an author from North Carolina, released a novel titled At Home in Mitford. That novel was the first of 14 she wrote in a series that depicted a small town located in western North Carolina. To be clear, the town of Mitford is purely fictional, but in fact it was based off a town in North Carolina's 5th District where Jan Karen grew up and drew inspiration from, the town of Hudson. In early October, it was my privilege and honor, along with hundreds of people from 31 different states, to be in Hudson for the dedication ceremony of the new Mitford Museum. The mission of this museum is to share the small town values through artifacts and archives that relate to western North Carolina and Jan Karen's novels with those who visit. One of the museum's objectives is also to enrich both reading and writing appreciation and enhancing the literary skills in youth and adults. Those important endeavors are worthy of praise. Jan Karen, along with many of us, grew up learning and appreciating the small town values which have helped make our country great. By sharing them with her readers, she helps preserve the continuity of those values so that generations, both present and future, will carry them forward. We all long for America to return to those simple values and not stray off course. Think about what some of those values are. They're camaraderie, service, sense of community, putting in a hard day's work, and family. If you were to take the time and travel across North Carolina's 5th District, you'd find salt-of-the-earth people who live and breathe those values. Those values are alive and well in every business, supermarket, church, community, and neighborhood in the 5th District and across the entire country. You see, small-town values are not a euphemism for exclusivity or division. They're values that transcend boundaries such as socioeconomic status, political affiliations, and geography. Mr. Speaker, I consider myself blessed to have been raised in a small town and to have learned those values at a young age. Throughout my life, I have carried them with me. It's even more of a blessing that I've been entrusted to serve small towns like Hudson and so many others that are the lifeblood of western North Carolina. I encourage everyone to visit the town of Hudson and see exactly what I mean. Take some time to learn about the values that small towns across this country are built on and how, over time, they've made such an impact upon everyday people. The undeniable truth is that small town values will forever be America's values.